What's up with the YouTube? It's your boy D Smith, and I'm back with another one. I'm just chilling right now at my mama's house doing some washing. Sitting down waiting on my clothes to get
They said it was gonna be.
done. You said what, ma?
Said they did all that cold like they said it was gonna be.
My life in a way of how I look at things or my emotions.
It's my mom and my
It's all about
siblings.
emotions.
It was at my sister's graduation.
A lot of heart and soul into writing. That is why it is so powerful.
I see why I be up 3, 4, then get at 6, then I just get up at about 7.
You be having energy?
I don't know if it's energy or it's restless.
Do you be tired? You been taking your CMOS? That's mom telling you, man, that CMOS do that to you too. Where you'll just be up.
British media is buzzing with reports that he could be on the brink of a return to his former club, Tottenham Hotspur in London. Bale's agent Jonathan Barnett has told CNN that a deal is close. Spurs fans love the way that he used to fearlessly run at defences, and that's why Real Madrid signed him for what, at the time in 2013, was a world record fee. Since then, Bale has won 4 Champions League titles, but he often seems to be unsettled in Madrid and now looks to be getting out.
I got my own.
Meanwhile, it seems as though Liverpool are serious, really serious about defending their Premier League title. It's being reported that the Reds have agreed to sign the Bayern Munich midfielder Thiago Alcantara.
I predicted that too.
Remember, he finished last season as
No, for real, I did.
For real?
Well,
Well, you know, I always ask you to go to the store. I mean, not always. If I'm up, I don't care. That'd be my outing. I go.
I know.
I go. I'm playing. I get dressed just to go to the store.
That'd be something to do.
Yeah, that'd be my something to do.
5
Yeah.
players were sent off in a brawl that marred the end of the match. He
I
was
ain't
shown a
going
red
to
card
lazy, it's
after a
true.
VAR
Twice
review
lazy.
revealed that he hit
Right.
Marseille's defender Alvaro Gonzalez. The Brazilian says he
Not
was
explain
targeted with a
myself,
racial
not
slur
like
by
that,
Gonzalez.
but
He's denied any wrongdoing. France's football authorities say they'll investigate the allegation. PSG defender Levin Kurzawa is...
Man, you know you do what you want to do.
That's where you get that shit from. Do what I want to do.
In the brawl. At least there was better news for PSG on Wednesday, though, having lost their first...
Cause man, certain people shouldn't have
They'd go the first 3 without
authority over you.
Julian Draxler scored a last-minute winner against Metz.
I mean, I do believe in laws and
And that was PSG's first goal.
Law and order.
Of the new
yeah, I do
season.
believe in law and order, but
Technical
I just feel like certain
difficulties.
people you just know for a fact should not
3
have
months ago, but the coronavirus
control or,
made it wait.
you know what I mean?
So,
Yeah, say so or power over you. Even if they do, in their heart, at the
y'all
end,
always been the type of kids, can't nobody tell y'all nothing, and y'all think y'all can do what y'all want. All 5 of y'all been like that. Always been like that. Y'all do what y'all want to do, and that's it. Nobody can tell y'all
the
different.
last couple of days. They know how tough it's going to be.
For real, man.
With every US Open tournament, there will be
Who was the
some
worst?
in the American star Phil Mickelson. Famously, this is the only major tournament that he's
Probably
never won.
Smiley.
And he's been close on no less than
Smiley.
6 occasions.
Yeah.
As the
yeah, cause he been doing it since
Since 2 years before you.
the jit.
Since 2 years before you, and that was devastating. So whatever you did, he did right behind you.
That's
So,
what I'm saying.
I can
That's,
understand you, but by him being so young doing the same thing.
that's crazy,
was
man.
major.
Ain't that
yes,
crazy, man?
major.
And I ain't really realized that until I got like older, like to realize like how old he really was, you know?
But it's an amateur setting the pace.
Yeah.
Davis Thompson, 4 under through 11 holes. And Mickelson hasn't teed off yet. Tiger Woods, as you can see, is 2 over. As he,
Well, it's gonna end up being brunch because it's noon.
Maya Moore is one of
Yeah,
the
that's
top
cool.
basketball
We can have some
players
brunch.
in the world. And I can tell you that she's got some wonderful news to share.
Eat some.
Hi, I'm Lori Grenier, an
I
inventor
got
and
you.
entrepreneur. I discovered a convenient purse that allows you to use your phone right through it. Watch this. Tired of fumbling with your phone? Digging in your purse to find it? And now it's more important than ever to keep your phone clean. Introducing the Touchscreen Purse, the incredible new way to have instant access to your phone through the touchscreen.
And then who would you say next?
Revolutionary Clear Smart Touch window technology
Uh,
makes it easy to text.
do what you
email,
wanna do,
and even
of course.
talk.
Okay, then after me.
Clear protective window. There's
Ani.
for your
Just do
phone,
what they wanna do,
credit
Ani.
cards,
Yeah, of course.
and more. And
All my boys are like that. My girls pretty much always have been, you know,
Go with the
go
flow.
with the flow, do what mommy would do.
What will mommy do?
Yeah.
Touchscreen first, backed by Lori Grenier, is just $19.99.
That's
But
funny,
wait,
man.
You can get a second touchscreen first free. Just pay separate processing and handling. Order now.
To order, call 1-800-426-5006.
My mother is explaining how me and my siblings always felt like we can do whatever we want. We always had like problems with like authority. Yeah, like people who felt like they had authority or control over us. We wasn't having it, and we was like that as a young age. Like, and she was just explaining like who was the worst, like out of all my siblings. But yeah, I really, really feel like certain people should not have no control over you, man. Like, I feel like if you got more wisdom, especially if you got more wisdom in them, you know what I'm saying? Because a person can have a degree in a certain area, but
And be like, no common sense, no street knowledge at all.
Yeah.
Like,
she's a four-time WNBA.
but you have to clarify that, because when you say that, you don't want to make a person think that, or I'm asking, you don't mean like the law, like people of authority or whatever like that.
31, she could still be playing at the
You have a problem with them telling you what to do too?
I mean, far as like the police, of course you gotta follow the rules if you want to stay free, so you gotta follow the law.
Right.
But like I'm talking about like far as like the workforce, job, school, friends, or just taking care of some business out in public. You know what I'm saying? Walmart, like certain people. You know what I mean? Just be like, come on, man. Like why is you even talking to me? Or at least.
They just announced.
And look, man, this is another thing with me, man. I had big, man. Like I told you, I always felt like I had a baby face, and I looked younger than what I did. So I always felt like people tried me because I looked so young. But I was mature for my age, though.
Yeah.
And they never really realize that I was mature for my age until after they have a conversation with me. But by the end, it's too late because you didn't already try to play me. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like, come on, I'm not the typical, don't stereotype me to where you want to come off aggressive off top, because I got some wisdom about myself to where I know how to be respectful to my elders. That's how I always have been. You get what I'm saying, man? But a lot of older, see, with me, it'd be men growing up when I was younger. As a teenager, it always was the men, you know what I'm saying? Whether my football coaches or teachers or people out in public. I just felt like, especially if you was a dude, like, oh man, you really ain't got nothing coming.
So how do you feel about that now? Because you can learn something from a baby. So how do you feel about that now?
What you mean, like
people being able to redirect you or pass criticism?
I feel like it's different now that I'm older, because now I have the wisdom to know if their constructive criticism is coming from a good place or not.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Because a lot of people they do stuff out of spite or out of a motive or envy or jealousy, or it can be any reason why they do it. But if you know it's just genuinely because they just trying to give you some game or looking out for you or they care, you feel the energy. It's vibration. It's energy. You know what I'm saying? So.
And that's probably why you disliked it when you were younger, because you didn't really have that wisdom. You got to have wisdom to be able to vibe people, to be able to know like what place they're coming from and all of that. You know what I mean? So now you're looking through a different lens. You're looking through an adult lens, as opposed to.
Because maybe they if I felt like they was being aggressive or sarcastic or smart, well, maybe it was because they did see something in me.
Exactly. Potential, like your coaches.
You know what I mean?
Like that.
Yeah. So, and then another thing too, man. You know, like Tone worked a lot, so Tone really wasn't there. So it was like a male figure is like.
Yes,
I always felt like it was always just defense. Like
I think that's
defense.
the oldest child syndrome. Because I think you felt like you always had to be in defense and protect mode. You know, and like, you know, you assume so much because he was working in a way. You assume so much in the house. It was like, I'm the man. How dare another man with the same anatomy gonna tell me what to do? So,
Yeah, like, dude, like, who is you to? Dude, I'm going grocery shopping. I'm babysitting. I'm changing diapers.
yeah.
Dude, I'm driving. I'm picking up. I'm driving. I'm picking up rent. I'm driving forward, and I'm 13, 14 years old. Like, come on, man. Like, I'm taking care of business, dude.
That's my fault.
And you trying to?
I grew you up too fast. That was my fault.
And he trying to play me. You trying to tell me just little stuff. It can just be little stuff, man. It could be, I don't know, man.
Unless it's like a very, very small
I don't know, man. But overall, like you just said, I'm looking through a different lens, though, man. So
the same applies in
you think as a boy, you act as a boy,
but you
Yeah.
should always
right?
be
Yep.
very,
You know what I'm saying?
flexible
So-
when it comes to
As a man
changing your
thinketh,
plans.
so
is
is he.
The new date that
Damn.
arrives.
As a man thinks, so is he. That's true.
Like a game of chess. Obviously, that's a very